Let the recording begin. Hey everybody, Rebellion here and welcome back to Phantom Brave the Lost Hero. Where, we found the endgame content. Or I think we found the first of the endgame content.
100.
Like, my assumption with this Gaia and NIS games that there's generally more than this, and this is probably like the first hurdle. It was a shell. That's what the 50% on this thing was. Good to know.
Come again.
I'm used to, like, these kind of, like, games having, like, tiers of post-game. You know, like, in this Gaia, I'm gonna reference this Gaia a lot. Just... you would fight, like, the first cameo character at, say, level 150. Maybe then 200, then 400, then 600, 1,000, 2,000. And then maybe the first super boss you would fight is about 4,000 to 5,000 to introduce you into, like, the absurdity that it can go. And then it throws, like, the big numbers, like the 9,999 ones, and then the 9,999 ones that are, like, stat capped to try and push you to go even further beyond. I shiny, as much as I like to joke about it, that's like just a general thing. Even in this Gaia games, the cameo characters are usually not voice acted. DLC and all that's generally not voice acted, and we are lucky to get, if we get anything, just what's it called, some music cameos, and that's it.
K-pop. Need something?
All right, we're still gonna get a lot. We're still gonna aim for a lot of experience here.
You can always count on me.
They aren't the main characters, but they are some of the biggest draws of post-game stuff that, like, this content that this Gaia has. Like, the farthest when I look back, Gaia 2 had those, except they weren't necessarily post-game because there was no post-game. When you got the credits, it was done. It was, like, the story, you could unlock maps to get other things. But Gaia 3 had post-game content. Gaia 4, Gaia D2, Gaia 5, 6, 7, they all had it. Not a good place for now. Maybe. We'll have to see.
Let's explore.
Alright, Dora.
Let's go exploring.
We have some things to go into. There's a part of me that still wants to believe that, like, higher level dungeons will give higher level drops and items. But I do not know how genuine, like, that idea is. So I might go into one of these 5-star dungeons and see if I can just, like, find some good stuff. Because right now, I am unsure of, like, how I'm gonna officially what? The more and more you speak about Gundam, the more and more I realize I understand not a fucking thing. Like, the more lost I am getting in this world that you're painting for me of, like, oh yeah, this is what Gundam is. What?
For my friends.
Just, God, what the hell?
Am I getting stronger?
Okay, we gotta keep an eye out for a couple of... When equipped with fish bones, fish bones increases the attack engine res by 20% and jump plus 10. That's not a bad one, actually. Shout of Snowfall. And that's just for Arumi. 80% boost when there's exactly 2 allies on the map. That's also not bad. That's for the Lone Wolf title, of course.
Witness a true master!
Alright, since Morona is the one that's gonna be kind of going into this map solo at the moment, let's see if I can actually get her to do this entire thing completely on her own. So the earliest turn order over there is over there at 6. Weapon experience is gonna have to probably be done on a different map. Because this is more of an experience in the hunt. That would have to be done on like the maps that we know have invincibility on them. Okay, I can get all these. Because if the weapons are tied to usage of the attacks, then unfortunately it's just gonna take a while to get them all. Especially when these maps we want to do fast and not spend too long, like trying to make sure it's all done properly. Surprised at the amount that are just not completely immune to ice.
For my friends.
6, 7, 9. There's the 2 right there, so I should grab that as well. Like even a basic fire does it.
Family awaits.
Being so strong. One shots don't give too much of an experience. The experience is really useful, but it doesn't do anything to bosses. Yeah, we're not trying to fight the boss right now. When we are, we're gonna change the ship. Okay, the one next to us is the target now, but
Gotta hang in
they're
there.
stupid. All right, good.
Time has come. Yeah.
I gotta hang in there.
All right, let's go for the Omega ones up here again. AoE.
Family comes.
I gotta hang in there.
Where is it? All right, there it is.
I'm so happy.
How much experience do we get? 250 million. So that pretty much doubled our current experience backlog. We want to get 2 people to level 1000 at minimum. And that's just to get the chest that we know we're missing out on. After that, it's trying to get everyone, I'm going to say, to at least 2,000 to 3,000. Items can follow after that. And from there, weapon masteries. Just so we can have more skills, like, on tap. Righteous, mellow, spoiled, informed, sunny. To physically fit. For an HP bonus. For sniper, no.
Witness a
That's nothing
true
else, damn it.
master.
Okay, that one right there is very resistant to ice. But we're hitting most people here, so sure.
Family comes.
Let's make sure that we can hit a lot of the map without moving here if possible.
For my friends.
Or at least I can see more of the map. The next one is 5 over there. While I make my way over there, let's also make sure to clear up as much of this as I can.
Family comes.
For my friends.
Family comes.
My turn.
Alright.
Come.
The next in the turn order is now all the way on the other side. Of course it is.
I gotta hang in there.
Time has come.
And now the next one is right next to me. Joy.
Novice.
I was about to say I was so happy that the AI is not that great, but no.
I gotta hang in there.
It's still not great, but... Wait. Is it... Okay, it's this guy right here. And they are actually within range.
Enemy comes.
And now this is the last one right here next to me as well. And why are they using drill kick?
My turn.
There we go.
Enemy
They're like holding like alright weapons as far as I'm aware, so why are they not using those weapon skills? Oh, we see a scroll there and a slot machine.
Am I?
That's 200. When equipped with a fish, attack and aim plus 30%, skill area plus 5. That one is alright. Attack plus 10%. Something for a tree. SP trance.
Witness a true.
And that's already the end right there.
Witness a true. Witness a true master. Witness a true
Top
master.
tier at that
Witness
thing right
witness
there.
a true master.
Sci-fi.
Witness a witness.
Oh, a
a
30th
true
anniversary one right
master.
there, actually.
Witness a witness a true witness.
Perpetual. Oh, wait.
Know about little old me?
There it is. Wait, no, that's Dapper. Not not the other one that, what's it called? Demon Eradicate is looking for, because the one that Demon Eradicate is looking for has a additional modifier attached to it.
You want to know about little old me?
Damn it. Alright, so that's the end right there already. Cannot exceed maximum unit limit. So that's, I think, talking about like things on the map. Because I do not know if I have a cap in any other thing.
Am I getting stronger?
Come on. Okay, if I can get them in a row like that, then it won't work at all. Damn it. Well, let's get rid of these two.
Time has come.
For my friends.
Can I? Now I can. Aw. More enemies.
I gotta hang in there.
Level 2,000 enemies as well. So these ones are going to give me at least more experience than anything else.
Time has come.
And these items were Boundless and Nosy. That one also has HP Trance as well. Like, those are alright items. Like, they're statted somewhat well, I guess. I can't gadget it right now.
My turn.
Let's get these two over here.
Time has come.
Clear out more things from the map. God damn it, I can't.
My turn.
Once more. Hey! Some scroll then. One went out of bounds. Joy. 181 and 104. None that great, unfortunately.
Am I getting stronger?
Alright, come on, guys. Get over here.
For
We need more of you grouped up for an AoE.
Time has come. Yeah,
Game for the finest? Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
God, they can jump so high sometimes. Come on. Hey, another one. Alright. A shy W Poo gun. That's alright. Actually, it's about the same as the other one, but... And this is 157 for AP Trance. No.
Am I getting stronger? I gotta hang in there.
Get these two.
Family comes. Yeah.
My turn.
Damn it. Some old ladies. 2,400.
You want to know about little old me?
My turn.
Kill him.
Young to die.
Yeah.
Man, this AI does not know what it wants to do.
My turn.
Thank God that's just never gonna get fixed.
Time has come.
Part of me's hoping that, like, as I'm summoning all these other enemies to just show up on the map with this slot machine, that we're gonna get, like, more experience out of this. Nothing? What up, Angela?
Time has come.
My turn.
Young to die.
Okay, get back here to the machine.
My turn.
Actually, it's running out of SP slowly. Probably can't do this forever. Yeah. Book for HP or res at max 2. We have enough. We have one more book. So we can do one of them, but not both.
I gotta hang in there.
Family waits.
My turn.
Time has
How much experience was like all of those rolls in the slots?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
For my friends.
Oh wait, you are resistant to fire.
For my friends.
All right, let's go to ice then. There we go. Now you're battle fit.
Waits.
Okay, that's much more. 1.5 billion. And we got a fused leaf as well. But it's only level 300.
Am I getting stronger?
Special delivery, no.
Witness a
Already,
true
that's the end right
master.
there of the list.
Time has come.
My turn.
Go for fire. The animation's faster.
Family awaits.
Or at least it feels like
My
it.
turn.
This is 3 yeah, it's 3 enemy map only.
Family
That's gonna be low
awaits.
experience out of it. I'm also kind of hoping that we're gonna get another book or something from these maps, but
Witness a true
I don't know what
Am
are the
I
odds
getting
of that.
stronger?
Nature lover, nope.
Witness a true master. Time Heavenly comes.
My turn.
Let's go for... I can get most of them here.
Heavenly comes.
Gotta hang in there.
Can I get 3? Yes. Wait, no, I accidentally moved it a bit too much, damn it.
For my friends.
No, I can't get both there. All 3 there.
Comes.
Alright, we're gonna have a horse showing here for trying to clear all of them. I could have done this, I think. Gotten all of them very easily, but I just messed it up.
I gotta hang in there.
And they're passing their turns for some reason.
Family awaits.
Ow! For my friends.
Time has come.
I gotta hang in there.
Family awaits.
Oh, I'm so happy.
There we go. At least we're now getting the MVP on Maroon as well. $28. 2 more, and then we reach him a multiple of
Am I
10.
getting stronger?
And we have a chance of getting some better stuff.
Witness a true master.
If this tree wasn't here. Nope, that doesn't actually work.
Family awaits.
For my friends.
Time has come.
Fallen.
Wait,
For my friends.
Family awaits.
I gotta hang in there.
and then this one's done.
Time has come.
Oh, I'm so happy.
29. Then this after this floor, we are gonna be leaving, so we can maybe try to roll that. Super Brain, no. Full Persian, Move Guard, no. 190, 120.
Witness a
Nope,
true
damn it.
master. Time has come.
Fallen.
My turn.
They've fallen.
My turn.
And this map's already done?
Family awaits.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah, it was only 3 enemy one. Way too little experience now, though. Alright, here we go. Floor 30.
My turn. Am I getting stronger?
27, 139.
You wanna know about
Organic, Groaning, Infinite, Iron Fist, Normal, Dabbler.
you wanna
Nope,
know about
nothing really that I
little
want.
me?
So let's find something to confine to, and...
My turn.
Actually, it's right here. Wait, what up, Minus?
Am I getting stronger?
Dauber, I don't think you
wanna
did?
know about little old me?
Normal, sci-fi, genius, forbidden, organic, glowing, infinite, Iron Fist, normal. That's Dabbler. Which is... Oh, wait, actually. When equipped with a bone, HP and defense plus 30% and jump plus 10. I thought the one that he was looking for was a different one, wasn't it? That was a different passive he was looking for. That's it? Alright. I nearly missed it then. Alright, that would unfortunately destroy the item right there, so... That'll destroy the item as well. That'll destroy the item as well. Fuck. That'll destroy the item. We gotta bring in some of our other people in here then. And add a different one? Ah, gotcha. Let's see if we can get someone... Because the problem is... Steal it, we can try. It's gonna involve... Like it being lifted off of them, I think, at that point.
The power of friendship! Thanks! Check out my technique. There!
And the thing is, like, without some,
For my friends.
without the stats from a weapon, I don't know if we can lift it off of them. Like, we have to steal it. Like, we have to, like, confine into it, maybe. Oh, steal 100%.
I have the treasure now.
We got it.
My turn.
That's wild that that worked out so well.
Young to die.
Then again, I didn't even notice what level these things were. They're only 46.
For my friends.
Do we need to confine to get it? I stole it, but now I don't know if we need to confine it or not. So let me confine into it just to be safe.
The power of friendship! Thanks! I'll take that treasure off your hands. There! Da! I gotta hang in there.
Alright, so confine into this thing. Money grab with 100%. Can we get Dora in there? Like, are they 100% as well? Yep, because then I could get out with them.
Exploring?
There we go.
Leave it to me. The power
In an abundance of paranoia,
Thanks.
John Cena's gonna get that knife back in case it doesn't actually work the way I'm thinking of. Like, we keep the item and then remove them.
Into the unknown.
And now we're return.
$100, 101.
Where is it? Okay, not by attack. Oh, I'm in a different sorting. Wait, where is it? We confined into it. Oh, wait, I'm a fucking idiot. Confining only keeps it if you beat the map. Ah, son of a bitch. We should have stalked it then. Damn it. I was thinking of stock, I was. Son of a bitch.
Maybe we found
I'm sorry.
something. Where are we salvaging?
We actually got the 5% of this thing, too.
Come again.
Careful. Pick your poison.
We almost have enough to make Marona 4,000 as well now. But alright, first things first. We saw a chest earlier that had some level locks. Ash is the first person that needed to be level 1,000. Alright. From level 8, it's going to take almost 757 million experience to do this.
My power's boiling over.
Can
Come
we
again.
salvage beneficial workout? We probably can, but we can also maybe
Good
make
night, darling
one.
prince.
Alright, where was the... That's the Mayfair one? It was this one, I believe.
For my friends. I gotta hang in there.
We can't confine it to that. We gotta confine it to this.
My turn.
My power
Thanks for the help.
for everyone.
I'm all set.
My turn. The power of
Thanks for the help.
friendship.
Alright,
Or
what
Verona.
is here that was the reward for having a level 1000 character? Shining TD Sword.
Did I get any stronger?
I do not know if that's like that was his original weapon that he used against us or not.
So left in doubt
We'll have to see.
anymore.
Oh my god, actually. 300%? Plus 10% attack to confined unit, so it all stacks up on it. Like, that's actually solid. Very solid.
100. 101.
Careful. Pick your poison.
Unfortunately, I was gonna say, can we get Mayfair up there as well, but no. She needs to be level 4000, I think. Only bad thing that's level 1, and that's not even a bad thing.
Maybe we found something.
That just means we can customize its, like, stats.
Salvaging. Come again.
Hers is 1k too? Let me double check. Let me say first. The problem is, I think for that, for the Mayfair one, we have to beat the map, don't we? We can't get out after opening the chest. That's my assumption, because we've not ever actually had to go in there and do that. Oh, wait.
Well, you said ghost ships reappear.
For my friends.
And it was level 1000 or higher Mayfair. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, we cannot just grab it and dip. Because it is an item put into the inventory slot, or in like the game's, I guess you want to call it quote-unquote inventory. Same way as like confining, I think there's like that. That's like one of the problems that we have with it. And wait a second, what is this? Two new. What did I miss out on? Self-proclaimed overlord runs rampant. A strange incident involving a half-naked youth rampaging across Navy Island has been... Oh, it's Laharl. Calling himself the Grand Overlord Laharl. The boy's strength belied his youthful appearance, making him more than a match for the Jones, pirate crew. Captain Olive offered the following. He's something else. I bet he'd even have given Captain Mayfair a run for her money. What, did I fight, you ask? You're joking! He had crazy media attacks, so I just hid. No one could beat him. This youth is not to be underestimated. After all, Captain Olive is Overlord class and... What? When it comes to avoiding danger. Okay, there you go. Sardines savior of the world. During recent rebuilding efforts on the island, a man calling himself a vampire appeared. Intuiting that our food was scarce, he procured a frozen fish from nowhere. The fish he claimed was called a sardine. As his urging, we ate the sardine. We were both filled up and impressed with its flavor. Everyone thanked the man, who extolled the fish virtues, calling it swimming calcium, due to its rich calcium content, as well as mentioning the cosmetic and physical benefits it confers. As he spoke, his face glowed as bright as the scale of the sardine he was praising. He left without ever stating his name, but locals plan to erect a sardine statue in his honor. What the fuck? What? Okay, so these are how you would actually find out about these cameo characters, I guess. I just didn't. On our island, where people of these gather, a cat-eared stranger is the talk of the town. During a monster-related incident on Inari, the girl appeared and defeated monsters while shouting about Sashi and Sudoku. Apparently, all she said before departing was, "My name is Nobody," and no one knows who she is or where she went. But many see her otherwise human looks, cat ears, and bizarre clothes as hints that she came from a different world. Kome, a samurai born in the netherworld and knowledgeable about other worlds, said the girl resembled the heroine who saved Makome's home. Oh yeah, later this month, Cyberpunk getting final last patch, so when it comes back, yep, I got you, studio, no worries. Just who is this person? Any further findings will be published in this column by Okilt. Self-proclaimed main character, puppet, and then the hunter girl defeats demon hunter girl defeats Counter. Yeah. A girl calling herself the main character was arrested yesterday for theft and trespassing. She brazenly broke into a private home and unabashedly stole items from a vase while the homeowner looked on. When questioned, she responded strangely saying that she was the main character, so of course she would loot items from homes. Of course. Before a remote called Birdie Pugh, an expert in youth culture, posited that perhaps this was simply characteristic of the girl's age, and that everyone goes through this. Everyone is the main character in their own life, but here's hoping the girl doesn't ruin hers. Yep. An odd girl named Cornette, gifted with the power to speak with puppets, appeared on Mikanku during a reconstruction work there. Cornette used her small puppet Makururu, along with many others, to assist in the island's rebuilding efforts. Cornette also spoke with a worn-down puppet abandoned on the island in order to track down the girl who owned it. Puppet had apparently been separated from the girl during a large monster attack. The girl thanked Cornette through her tears. Rebuilding has left locals tired and glum, but Cornette has brought smiles back to the faces. They have even taken to quoting Cornette, saying, "Girls take the initiative," as they set about rebuilding their lives. And then the demon hunter girl. More and more evil people are preying on fears born from the recent bouts of dream sickness. A nasty man in the island countryside had been scamming people, claiming to know a technique to keep one's soul from leaving the body. However, during a verbal dispute with one victim's family, a girl calling herself a demon hunter appeared and took him down with one blow. The girl was heard stating that since she seeks to be a holy maiden of light, she could not ignore a man's misdeeds. Many people asked her to teach them her fighting techniques afterwards, so she remained on the island for some time. Perhaps the Holy Maiden of Light that she aspires to be is a warrior title of sorts. If we can, supersize her stats, then yeah, doppelgangers, what a pain. Dear Captain Apricot, thanks for helping deal with those doppelgangers. I really appreciate it. The Jones Pirate Crew is handling doppelgangers all over the world, but they're such a damn pain. Just the other day, we had to deal with the clone of Bigo over in Hasara. What a mess. Oh god, a Bigo clone. Anyway, Queen Cleo's thinking solved the issue. She just threw them both in the dungeon. Wow, she's a wild one. Let's do our part in the Pirate Alliance to take down doppelgangers and keep the sea safe. From Olive, of course. I'll handle the lead role in the... Dear Morona, is my double doing alright? We're tough, so don't hold back on using her. I'm fighting hard in a different world to take over the lead role there. I'm going to be the star in so many more places. But just because now you and Ash are the main characters doesn't mean that you should get careless, alright? Recastings are pretty common. We main characters need as many people as possible to love us as long as possible. Oh, what am I saying? You don't need to tell you. I don't need to tell you two any of this. I'm sure people won't stop loving you. But carelessness is a silent killer. If you do anything sad or embarrassing, I will take over the lead in the sequel. Got it? Hope we can meet up again someday. We are main characters. Asagi, the eternal main character. Yeah, Asagi would. Asagi would. Wait, hold on, what? What was this comedy? Every now and then I get some, what's it called? I get emails and like comments from older videos. And I got one of someone saying on our Etchin Odyssey playthrough that we were insanely over leveling. And I don't think we really did that much in that game. We didn't really over level, we just caught up.
What to do?
That's what we do though around here. We don't over level. We were under leveled. It was specifically on, I think, the video we were fighting the poison lizard boss, I think, or was it a foe or it's a boss either way, really.
Let's think
But
this
let's
through.
see. Currently for Morona, if we use the book, she will get only 40 bonus stat points. And that's just because the level difference, I think, is not enough.
Maybe later.
Out of curiosity, if we dumped our experience into her, how much would the bonus points turn into?
Care for
Pick your poison.
So it would get us to 3,804 using all of the experience.
My power's boiling over. Come again.
And with that much of a level jump,
Let's think this through.
it's one more point. From 44 to 45. That is still not enough. Or actually, would it be? Because technically we can still put all of that into int if we wanted. Like, we just go above 100 if we really, really wanted. And if I did that, how much would her intelligence be? At the current stat stuff, that is 1 million int.
I'm all in.
With that,
Maybe later.
she would be
Am I getting stronger?
1.292 million int. Plus the int ship? Actually, you're right. I forgot about that.
Something?
Oh my god, I'm missing these snow things. Damn it. The SE greens. Those are...
Count on me. 100. 101.
Those trees are probably gotten from a snow area, so... Is that it right there on the map?
Am I getting stronger?
Yep, these are the E-greens right here. I can already see them. So it's these trees. Let's get a couple, because we're going to need some regardless. Like, if it's going to be that frequent of, like, a leveling up process from the beginning.
Here I am, as promised.
That one is not confinable. That one is.
I gotta hang in there. My turn.
And then confine this one as well.
I can handle this. It's my turn. Yeah. I gotta hang in there.
And if I'm doing this correctly, that is all of the trees that are on this map.
It's my turn.
Oh god.
Jumping ship.
Oh god.
Jumping ship. Jumping ship. Jumping ship.
Because of the slide, I
Jumping
cannot
ship.
queue up the actual attack.
Jumping ship. Jumping ship. Jumping ship. Jumping ship. Jumping ship. Jumping ship. Jumping ship.
Fine.
Friends.
That fucking slow escalation that I didn't end it last turn.
$100. 101. Need something?
Alright. And then from 80 to 100, is it just 20 every time? It probably is. And now it's H Frost, more eye crystals, vase, and flags. Actually, with Morona in it right now, it's supposed to be 120%.
Always count on me.
What does that do to your stats?
Am I getting stronger?
Yeah. 2.1 mil.
Maybe we found something. Where are we salvaging? Come again.
Out of curiosity, is that randomly enough? I always forget to
You said
skip this cutscene.
For my friends.
So, like, first thing we gotta do is
I've got this.
shenanigans this.
The power of friendship. Let's start a business.
We stock this. He's no longer invincible. And I can even just get a random hit, even though it doesn't really matter because there is... Actually, this is an attack boost right here.
Power of awakening! Psycho!
Jerk. Earn enough. Gotta hang in there.
Alright, now... Even hitting the 10% weakness, we're still doing about a fifth. Zodiac will do over half. 4.6 million ints. Now that we're doing traveling solo shenanigans, yeah. If we get that HP recovery right there,
Don't be stubborn.
we can probably just actually do the map now. Now that I think about it. Come on, don't.
For my
Okay, good.
friends.
Actually, wait. Confriend. So I can get another turn. Oh, wait, but that cuts into my int. If I do that, it cuts into my int. I can't do that then. That was a crit. Nice. And wait a second. Shishito, take the hate for a second. And then stay away.
For my friends.
He has that second life, if I remember correctly.
Well done.
And because his accident range is so huge, he like has to go for him.
Power of awakening. Psycho. Burgundy.
That fire red is stupid.
My turn. You better feel sorry.
Bucklers. Never
Oh damn,
die.
alright, that was ridiculously fast. Good to know as well that if you do that map, you get fuck all. It's still a random drop of things.
I still couldn't beat ye. No matter how old I get, defeat always tastes bitter.
That was a good fight. I'm glad I got to really duke it out with my dear old granddaddy.
Sorry for the trouble, my progeny. I'm glad someone's left to carry on my proud tradition.
But I died. And the Jones family line died with me.
It has nothing to do with blood. Your friends will take on our prestigious mantle. So hold your head up high, Mayfair Jones. I'm proud of ye for carrying on my name.
Granddaddy.
Argento pirate crew. Only a few sulfur shards remain here. So sulfur will likely appear in the final battle. Ye will face foes far deadlier than I. Be sure to remain on guard.
We've got this, Captain Navy. We'll protect the peace of the seas.
Plus, if Sulfur attacks, he'll save us the trouble of finding the shards.
We'll finish this. So no more people have to suffer under Sulfur's control.
Don't worry, Navy. We won't lose to him.
I couldn't beat him, but ye can. You've already surpassed my legend. I'll be watching from the other side to see how ye create legends of your own.
So Navy was ultimately just another victim being controlled by sulfur.
This time we really will finish off Sulfur. It'll be the most fitting tribute to Navy.
Yes, Ash, and everyone else. Please help me defeat sulfur.
Sightings of ghost ships continue to come in from all over. With people being abducted, there is no doubt that sulfur is involved. The Argento pirate crew's battle to rid Ivoire of sulfur once and for all is about to begin.
Alright. And wait a second, equipment. Money grubber! That's right! No!
I've got this. It's perfect.
There you go.
Step I've got the
And also that
best.
flag is now here. A level 4000 flag. That actually has 600k HP.
Come back soon.
Game done right? I do
Maybe
not
we
know. The
found
fact that there's
something.
a exclamation mark on
Where
the
are we salvaging? Come again.
mailbox means there's probably
Wanna make some
more,
cash?
right? Beware of Unusual Putty, Pirate Resurrected, and the Legend of Unusual Putty. There are reports in many areas of a strange black putty hurting people. An injured man said he was intrigued by the unique pitch black putty and approached only to then lose consciousness. His injury suggested the putty bludgeoned him several times with their fists. The man is currently recovering in the hospital. While putties do enjoy playing tricks, cases of causing direct damage like this are rare. Just what happened to this putty? If you encounter this black putty, be sure not to get close. Is there more cameo fights? A recent letter from a fisherman reported an encounter with legendary pirate Navy Jones. Rumors have been circulating of Navy Jones controlling the shipwreck fleet as a pawn of Sulfur's. The fisherman also remembered these rumors and fled immediately, but in his haste, he capsized his boat. The man then lost consciousness, waking up later completely unharmed aboard his ship. He thought he might have dreamed it all, but his soaked clothes told the truth of the capsizing, so who rescued him? Could his rescuer have been Navy Jones? If so, what is Navy trying to accomplish? Please get in touch with any information if you see the legendary pirate, and then the legend of Navy Jones. There is much talk these days of the return of Navy Jones, but how much of his legend do you really know, dear readers? This is a good time to present some highlights. He's the most famous for bringing over 80 pirate crews under his command, but he didn't commit crimes like other pirates. Instead, cultivating positive relationships with islands. This was the beginning of the territory system, which lives on to this day. His pirate code, which allowed for contests to resolve disputes between crew members and established harsh punishment for misbehavior, is also still in use. His decision to impose order upon piracy sparked the transformation of pirates from simple brigands into protectors of the sea. Navy Jones is pirate history, and I hope that anyone interested will learn more about him. This sounds like there's more post-game still, but I don't know if it's just the one fight that they insinuate with Sulfur, if there's more. To ex-Captain Wiko. Long time no see, ex-Captain. I know it's kind of out of the blue, but with all the Alliance working to get contracts slowly reestablished and all, I thought I should apologize to you proper like. I was always so nice. When I came to the island with not a doubloon to me name, you fed me till I was stuffed. I had just lost my home and called you a fool, mad dog that I was. But mark me words, I was the one being a fool. Captain Mayfair beat it into my skull. How I was dumping on your kindness, and now I see how amazing you really are. You lost almost all your mates, but you never lost heart. Always steering toward them, compassion. I got nothing but respect for you, matey. Let's you, me, Tootie, and 3V have a round of grog. No more backstabbing. Just cross me hard and walk the plank. Juan of the Jones Pirate Crew. Dang. What is... There's more now, right? 150. 150. 100. 145. 150. Does Hasara not get its own little cameo fight on it? Oh, that's on Skull Rock Island. 54. 1,000 more. That's it. And there's no other cameo fight, I think, either.